Hey, good morning. We got up at 2:45. I'm a slacker. I did hit the snooze twice, but as soon as I hit it the second time, I was like, what? I was up. All I heard was Gary Johnson, hey, did you hit that snooze bar? So I was up. Thanks, man. We've done a reading, had one cup of coffee. I'm about to go walk the dogs and then do my 2 miles for the day. I've come up with a plan as far as a monthly, when the rent gets paid, what's going to go into the stash account, start building my reserves. Signed a contract on another piece of property, trying to get closed by December 6th. It is a lot with a mobile home on it. It's property. It's got power meter. It's got sewer. It's got water on it. It does have a mobile home, but the mobile home's in bad shape. And so I doubt that I'll be rebuilding it, probably demo it, and then I'll just rent the lot out, or I could turn around and sell it. I really need to work on selling and not buying any more projects. I keep doing that, and they're good deals. Don't get me wrong, you can make money, but at some point, cash flow is like blood to the human body. It's what keeps it alive. And as long as I keep spending money more than what's coming in, I'm going to continue to have problems. And I don't have problems at the moment, but, something could happen. And, I might end up having to replace 3 ACs in 1 month. That'd be about 18, 20,000 or something. So I need to make a commitment to some money and start just putting it to the side every month. We did that this past year and stacked a good amount of money. But then we bought that 3-bedroom house and, we're still doing some work on it, trying to get it up and rented and whatnot. So there you have it. But we're headed out the door. It's 5 a.m., November 25th. 2024. 6:52, headed to the 3-bedroom, 2-bath that I just recently bought. We're in the process of getting it up and going, and I am, then after that, we got to move a water heater and relocate it outside. So here we go, and this is what it's all about. And here we are. There's the old Chevy turd right there. We got to get into here and get here's the old tool trailer. Oh man, we do this so that the drawers don't swing open. This right here is what we call the plumbing box. Of course, we got all plumbing tools in there. PEX pipe crimpers. Those are the good ones. Don't buy that combo tool that you find at Home Depot or Lowe's. That's not a quality product. These are about $25.50, and they will definitely last you. They also have an adjustment right there, and you can move it around, and so that over time, as the jaws start to get wider, you can get it to tighten back up and everything like that. So we're going to do a little bit of work here at this house, and then we're going to move a water heater. There's the old Ford, baby. Got 11,000 miles on it now. Got us a microwave now. Oh man, this is what's been on my to-do list for 2 weeks. And you see that nut right up there? This is what goes on it. Slide that over the hose, then you start turning it counterclockwise and it'll come right undone. Well, it's not going to be as easy as we thought it was. Now, one of the great things about this is The plumbing's already been redone. I mean, the drains haven't been done, but the supply lines throughout the house, they've been redone. Ain't nothing easy. These things right here are really tight. They started breaking the tabs, so now we're just had to take the whole sink off. Normally it's just put down with some silicone, so they're easy to do. Finally got those things off. Unbelievable. Don't ever do that, folks. This is my world right now. We got no leaks. We got water. We're good. All right, time to move on to something. All right, we have replaced a couple outlets, replaced that faucet in the bathroom, went to the other location, figured out the plan on doing the water heater. I'm headed to Home Depot to get a outdoor cabinet to move it to, and had to go by location, pick up a dump trailer, move it and drop it at another place so that they can put sod down. And it's 10:45 now. Been to Home Depot and got the container that we're going to put the water heater in. It is now 11:11, headed back to the job site. It's a Monday. All right, we're gonna have to tap into that 3/4 inch PEX right there, run it out. It's gonna go underground, and then we're putting this cabinet right there. Such a time-consuming process. I'm gonna go ahead and see if we can get it out. Hey, good morning. It's Tuesday morning. This is for Monday. And I owe you an apology. I was very much a slacker yesterday. The reason for that was, and I didn't realize this was happening, is that I kept leaving my phone in the truck on purpose. If I have it on my side, then it'll ding, 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 ding. And then even if I turn everything off, you know, as soon as it vibrates one time, I think money might be calling. And so I check it, you know, and then you check it, and then you got to look at text messages, and then you got to do this. And then before you know it, 20 minutes, whoop, gone, okay? And so I was leaving it in my truck for hours on at a time and not doing anything with it. And so if I don't have it beside me, then I'm not, you know, filming and everything. So my apology on that. Blue Collar Wealth airs tomorrow, video 1. It's going to be, I think it's a 5-part series. You need to watch every one of them. And the thing about it is that if you're really not willing to change what's in your life and you don't have any desire to change, don't waste your time. Go to the beach, go play cards, ride the skateboard, get the Harley out, crochet, whatever it is that you do. But don't worry about the videos because they're going to waste your time, okay? And, you know, personally, I just want everybody living in abundance and prosperity. You know, if you got a great job that you love, more power to you. You know, that is awesome. There's a lot to be for lack of better words, not having to be the boss. Okay. And, you know, you get to go home at 5 o'clock, Friday at 5, and you ain't got to worry about nothing until like Monday at 7 a.m. Yeah, that's awesome. You know, that's not my life. Okay. And, you know, I prefer my life the way that it is. I get paid for what I produce, not for my time. You know, there's also the flip side of it is that if I don't move or get out of bed, I'm not eating, you know, and then eventually I got an employee that's not going to eat either. And they're dependent on me for a paycheck so that they can pay their lights and, you know, their housing, the car, all that kind of stuff and everything. So, you know, and I firmly believe that wealth without purpose is worthless. And in this day and time, you hear a term a lot, generational wealth. And I think that's one of the worst things that can happen is for you to leave money to relatives. And what reason that I say, or leave money to relatives that are waiting on it to come from you. That's really what I should say. Because they are not doing anything so that that can happen. And the thing about it is that they need to go make it happen so that they get their own money, okay? I am a firm believer in the analogy of, you know, give a man a fish, he'll eat for a day. You teach him how to fish, he'll be able to eat for a lifetime. I want all of y'all to eat for a lifetime. And everything that I'm teaching is, you know, 98% of it is something that I've learned from somebody else. You know, I read 48 books last year. I talked to all kinds of people on a regular basis. And I am that guy that will sure enough get up in your face and say, hey, how did you do this? If you had a chance to do it again, what are 5 things you would have stopped doing? What are 5 things that you didn't do that you would do this time? You know, those kind of questions. I am that guy, and I have no filter whatsoever. I will get up in your face and ask those questions. Oh, you can't do that. The hell I can't. You know, that might be $1 million answer that I get from that guy, and you think that I'm going to let fear override that? Nah, hell no. Okay? And if you spend any time with me personally, you know, by my side, talking with me, hanging out and everything, yeah, you'll figure out this is true. Okay? So what it is, you know, again, I just want you living in abundance and prosperity. If all you want is an extra $500 a month, praise God. You know, you can make that happen. You know, if what you want is an extra $30,000 a month, you can make that happen as well. You know, it all depends on you. The thing that I want to leave imparting on you with this video is this. Whatever it is that you're not changing in your life, you are choosing it. Whatever you are not changing in your life, you are choosing it. Have a good day.